Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome.
The 2-2. Line drive. This is it. Susan Bell coming off in the middle of the wall. Gardner will score. Abrams in second. He has the rugby in the middle. And the Yankees are coming to get it on.
Baseball from the Twin Cities, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first, Nick Tepish as the starting nine for the Twins. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, you look at the last 3 hours, and I know this is a small sample size, he's throwing the ball really well. I look at his 1-1. When you do that, you're throwing the ball pretty good.
Trevor Story is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down the strike. It's 0-1. And as we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of the last 4 games.
Let the pitches down, let the key to this game is put the ball on the shoulders, and go awesome pitches for strikes, and then mix the pitch as well. I think they do that, they get a chance to win.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He enters this one second in the American League in non-triplers. There's the eye pitch that catches the zone. So let's take a peek at the umpire and crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be in trouble for the hitters, right? He's frustrated. Now, as the hitter is saying, get the ball up, and he loves to call the ball up. He don't want it that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and then next see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, this isn't how I want to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then don't hit the next hitter. Composure. Gotta try to get that ball to the plate, maybe get a ground ball.
Ground ball to second, this could be 2. Rutledge is here. The second to run, on to first, and they turn to the whole play. Josh Harrison stands in. No one on base will after the double play.
Yeah, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a rally started.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on into the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Down there. Tigers Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Carolyn Foss.
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. And he's proving to be something of another threat with a batter in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. And the curveball that started in low and broke lower, ball 1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone swinging it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 1-2 pitch. Got it. At the plate, Justin Upton. And you can see his home road success there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Good off-speed pitch out on front for strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for the one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. It's a chance to get a W. He has been aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retired to the side, and that will do it. 3 up. Settling in now, Sergio Samuels. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got an average of over the 300 mark for the year. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and poke it down the line. You see a lot of swing misses on those.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this trip.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and the ball hits softly on the ground. Throw to first as we get time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the defensive line for the Twins. And I'm looking at Justin Upton. He's another guy. Started off in the middle infield, shortstop in high school. Then the Diamondbacks drafted him and put him in center so he gets the big leagues quick, and that worked out. And now he's played all over the outfield.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. There's prior history in this matchup, 1 for 3. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Rutledge. Throw in time at first for number 2. And that'll bring up left-handed outfielder Youngsu Kim. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And that one right down Main Street.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking the first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straightaway here. For the first in plenty of time, and the set is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the poor key being down at a mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that fish.
Now, swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, time to adjust the defensive line for the night. In this day and age, with analytics and the shift right out over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that station standard baseball.
Gray ready with the 0-1. And misses with it 1-1. And he pumps the fastball high here. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is a chop foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stays too low, apparently.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And this one's chop foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He's fortunate, he just fouled off.
And my goodness, how about this? You struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Into the box, Raymond Armas, 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, it all down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What's so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Here's another 1-2. Tapper up the line. That one's a foul.
That's a nice job staying alive. With 2 strike breaking ball just out of the zone, he was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gonzalez is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Brandon McCrory will bat next. They all for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And here's a fastball call for strike 1.
Well, they got a nice strike on fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see the guy work down the zone. That high fastball uses the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched it backwards right here.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the defender. 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. Richard swing now. Here's Jake Marisnik. And it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that one needs to be seen. Got to go after that one. He's in a quick hole, 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Way down and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance of getting that one, and the inning is over. Now with the plate, Jorge Polanco, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. See if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. So striding forward now, Josh Rutledge. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. And that swung on a miss for strike one. Now the pitch. And good spot for that pitch is chopped foul.
Aggressive swings on him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make the chase now.
Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
John Murphy.
John Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a call, strike one.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing, and it's 0-2. Lifted into center field. Murisnik is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Twins are set down. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look down the knees for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Way outside. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location of those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers will call for the same location over and over and over.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive it well out to right field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Riding in once again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on his way. Really in front of a great slider that time.
You know, man, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that first strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you think the ratio would be much higher.
So the base in here gets as a base runner with 2 away. We check out the leaders in team batting average here in May. And you can see the Tigers currently lead the AL in that category. Digging in to try it again, Sergio Samuels. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw him for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a run on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring up. I would come back that, man.
They'll win this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Tigers lead 1. Hitting in for his second at-bat, Ramon Gonzalez back to the top of the lineup, but they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They get to figure this guy out on the mound. He looks great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Carolina Reyes is right there for the first down. Striding into the box, Byron Buxton was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's not close. It's in third for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, then it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled off instead of putting it in the seats.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Struck him out. And he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the box now, just as he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Get about it. You do that, you got no chance to hit this guy. Well, he finds something on 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Reyes.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch. You don't take that unless you are.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up left-handed hitting outfielder Young-Soo Kim. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this is fouled to the plate.
Well, that pitcher had shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover all.
Lifted into the air towards center field. Gonzalez is there, 2 gone. Now with the plate, Raymond Armas, 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and with that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he watches the call strike as this one bears in at 1-1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some field grass as it base hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hit a turn off, you stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot the other way for the base hit.
Brandon Drury will be up next. So after the first pitch, he bounced it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing to do though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took away with one around his shins with no luck.
Man, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings the ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Fastball, oh, look out, that just got in the coconut. And the inning goes away in an unceremonious fashion on a swing.